Guys, another round of applause. Naveen. All right. I'll do a joke. All right. Then I'll call on. What, do you want to leave? Why? No, I'll do one joke. Then you leave. We have a... You're getting late? Okay. Like 15 more minutes. No, there's a famous comic coming after me. Surprise. You stay in a hostel? Oh, shit. All right. Another 10, 15 minutes. What? The warden will kill you guys. Ah, Jesus, what the fuck did I do in my life? What the fuck? Are you okay? Do you really want to? You really have to leave? All right, cool. Guys, a round of applause for them too. Thank you so much for coming. All right. See, the weird part is I was going to do jokes about men and women. And now that the two of them are leaving, like, the gender ratio is all fucked up, man. My career, my morality as a human being will be questioned. You didn't really mean that at all. Like, if she didn't, that was crazy, right? Like, I'm sorry, your life is going to shit. All right, I have to leave. She fucking left. All right. I think the biggest problem in the 21st century, 21st, like right now for us is, especially when it comes to like gender issues. I think that each gender, like men and women, we do not like what the other. Yo, you guys are also leaving. Yo, come on. You're high, aren't you? Yeah, that guy just said yeah for you. It's fine. All right. Thanks, man. Not an issue. When I become famous, I'm going to screw your ass. That guy, I'm going to find if I can see his face in the recording. All right. Jesus, this is a bad start, dude. All right. So we're running tight on time, so I'm just going to do the jokes quickly and then I'm going to fuck off, okay? At this point, I don't think I'm going to get the video I want. But I'll do the jokes. These are generally good jokes, okay? And you have to understand, I'm stressing on jokes, right? Because like I said, man, doing jokes about men and women, it's always, it's dicey, right? I think it's especially because women do not like the fact that men are so visual, I know that, man, thank you for laughing. It would have been better if you laughed a little louder so that I'm not coming off. I'm telling the truth here, right? And ladies, you have to also realize, women are extremely distracting to men, Women are distracting so much, it's to the point it's a health hazard. Dude, roads are already so bad. People drive crazy. You should be focusing on the road, Right? But even if there's like one pretty girl walking on the pavement, my peripheral vision, dude, it expands to a level I didn't even know I could see. It's even more annoying when I have friends sitting behind me, He's like, hey bro, check her out, I'm like, what? Who? Where? I could die. It's fundamentally why I'm against billboards next to flyovers. That thing is mortal, dude. Okay, there's a flyover in Bangalore, okay? Now they have billboards on both sides of the flyover, right? Right. Now, a couple of months ago, there was an ad of a very famous actress, right? To this day, I don't know what she was advertising. But I remember who she was, right? Now, the fucked up part is, I don't know who's in charge of this, but for some reason, right, her cleavage on the billboard and the peak of the flyover are at the exact same altitude, right? Can you imagine me driving up that flyover? Before I reach the flyover, I'm thinking about taxes, about the fact that I don't make enough to pay any, But as soon as I'm going up the flyovers, I'm like, oh my God. Like, you ever feel like, like lucid dreaming, I started hearing religious music in the background. I saw a bright light. I didn't know if it was God or the headlights coming in the opposite direction. Dude, I am so grateful that flyover is a straight flyover. Because if there was like a turning or a curve on that flyover, I'd have flown off the fucking flyover. I'd have gone splat on that billboard. And I wouldn't be the only one. The death toll would continue to rise till they removed that flyover. It was just going to be red all over, That flyover, that billboard will look like a canvas of modern art. Just like red, Darren. Pawn-stained wall, no. Yeah, you got it, okay. It's like, yeah, I got it. Hey, you fucked with me, no? Okay, all right. See, I want you to answer honestly. Because ladies, we understand why you're annoyed. We are also extremely annoyed with this. That women are so distracting. No. Fuck you, da. Shut up and listen. This guy, oh man, how much money do you make, dude? Why are you trying to prove that you are also fuckable right now? Let me do the job. Alright. This is how distracting women are to men. Alright? Sir, I'm going to be asking, please answer as honestly as possible. This is how distracting women are. Sir, have you ever been masturbating thinking about one girl when you suddenly start thinking about another girl? Right, yes. I don't like how confident you are about this. That's too creepy. Lady, this guy's a psychopath, you know? No, I swear. I have never met any dude who is confident about of course. What now? Hey, I do it all the time. Yeah, I get it. He has 2 incognito windows, not tabs. He's running on Windows. Ladies, do you realize how fucked up that is for men? You know how guilty I feel. Like you do it to feel good, right? And as soon as you're done, you're like ungentlemanly. You know, you do it to feel good, but then you start thinking about manners. It's not even like I'm in a relationship with the person. I found out that women hate that fact. It's because I used to be a business analyst before doing this, right? And you guys know town halls. I would never go to town halls because you just have to stand there and pretend you're applauding for people you don't even like. You know, but appraisals are coming soon, right? Ma'am, we're relating too much. No, I never used to go, but this one time I went because the host, the MC of the town hall, was a girl I had a huge crush on. Right? Now all my friends knew about this. She doesn't even know I exist. Right? Now after a dance performance, she went up on stage and she was like, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for blah 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 for that very scintillating performance." Right? She said scintillating. You see how it was the women who went, what? You know? Because the correct pronunciation of it is scintillating. Right? Which I did not know myself. I didn't know myself. But my friend who's sitting right next to me, she starts laughing her ass off. You know, she's like, oh my God, the girl you like is so stupid. She said so stupid, she said scintillating. You're attracted to her? You're attracted to her? You know? And to be honest, the vocabulary of my crush was not what I was attracted to. Right? But my friend is judging me so much. I had to pretend I was disappointed. You know, I was like, oh, the love is dead. You know? How could this happen? You know? But that's not the truth, right? Guys, let's be honest. If all men preferred intellectual stimulation to physical attraction, we'd be wanking off to Shakespeare. You know, to come or not to come. That would have been the question. Thank you. Ladies, that's why you're so smart, you know. You put all your kinkiness in the books, you know. Like, if men preferred intellectual stimulation, dude, I saw 50 Shades of Grey would have sold more copies than the Bible. The world would be a completely different place. Until now, all the cooking joke, you guys are laughing. This one, full front rows. You see what I was talking about? They're like, no, the girl's sitting right next to you. I can't. You guys are getting what I'm saying, no? Yeah, all right. Because it goes both ways. We shouldn't... that's the biggest problem with us, you know. Because there are things that women find attractive in men that I find very annoying, you know. Like I ask my friends, dude, what do you find attractive in men, you know? They tell me like confidence. And I'm like, why? Ladies, do you not realize how easy it is to fake confidence? It's so easy to fake confidence. Like, do you guys see what you're seeing right now? I'm talking about me. You think I'm not shitting in my pants a little bit right now? Worried that some article might come as... It's just scary, dude. It's especially because you guys are too vague about it, you know? Like, you like confidence, but about what? Like that's why I think there are so many guys out there doing such stupid things confidently, you know? They're like, some girl might, you know? Like I'm very confident about my Sudoku skills. But I don't know how I'm supposed to use that to attract women, you know? Like, I can't go to a bar and walk up to a girl with today's newspaper, you know? It's not going to work. It's especially annoying because sometimes, you know, I see my friends, they point at a girl who's really pretty, you know? They're like, hey, macha, should I try hitting on her, you know? That's how insecure these guys are. They're looking for my blessing. Like, that's going to help them somehow, you know? And I always support, like, yeah, bro, go, try, you know? Because I think it's going to be entertaining as fuck. Like, he's going to get rejected. Then he's going to buy the alcohol. And my evening is sorted. Right? But sometimes if the girl actually says yes to the guy, then I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe I should have tried. It's just, I'm starting to lose you guys. All right. I like how you're all like, men are stupid, but then they're like, no, I'm just saying it's very hard to be self-aware, and being self-aware is very important. It's knowing where you stand in life, right? Now, depressed people are generally very self-aware, because they're always like, oh my God, I suck, oh, I suck. And 80% of the time, we are correct. The 20% of the time you're wrong, your friends, they help you out, and I'm like, no, dude, that one thing, it's really, you're good at, which only depresses me more, because I'm like, only one thing, like, I thought I was good at least 3 things, But I've also noticed women are generally more self-aware than men, right? And I do not know if it's a biological thing. I really have no idea. I'm a dumbass, okay? I'm a dumbass. But this is how I rationalized it, okay? I know this is fucked up, okay? This is just a joke. But I'll explain, all right? So, do you know you have another messages inbox on Facebook? No, right? Half the men I've asked, they don't even know they have another messages inbox. And the other half who do know, they don't check it because nobody's texting us. Right? So that's something that we don't even get. Right? But I know for women it's the completely opposite thing. Right? Yeah. Thank you. You guys are laughing so much. How long that laughter is going shows how many 100 messages they have in their inbox. Now see, I do not know if that... I know that's not what you guys to be more, used to be more self-aware. But if it was men, right? I'm a dumbass. This is how I would rationalize it, right? Because if I woke up one morning and I saw I have 37 creepy messages, I'd be like, oh my God, these creeps. But there'll also be a small part of me which is like, God damn. A little bit. Now I'm just saying, I don't know how you guys do it, but I think it's important to maintain the self-awareness because life sometimes throws doubts. And doubts can fuck with your self-awareness. I'm leaving you guys in this, okay? No, I swear. No, I swear. So a couple of... It was actually last year, okay? Last year. I was at a party, all right? And then there was this one girl at the party. She was really pretty. She's way out of my league. She's so pretty, I didn't even try talking to her. I wasn't even looking at her because I was like, fuck that, I know I'll get rejected, I was like, fuck, it's distracting, I'll focus on my dreams. Disappointing my parents, But every other guy at the party was hitting on her confidently. And at some point she realized I was the only guy who wasn't even looking at her. And that fucked up her self-awareness. And she's like, what the fuck, I'm fucking good looking. This guy's not even looking at me. She got so confused, she came and started talking to me. Which really fucked up my self-awareness. I was like, is this the 20% where I was wrong, Is this where the light is, And then we started talking. Guys, I had sex that night. Thank you. I generally expect standing ovations. Because I swear, you have sex after a long time, you start believing in God again. As soon as... As soon as I was done, I was like, oh, global warming. World peace. You guys are really sweet. I'm going to call in.